Welcome, ghouls and witches,
To a place you'll forget your britches.
to a place where you'll lose your soul.
To a place where monsters will eat you whole.
Welcome to the nest. My name is Drew Fang Dang.
And my name is Barbara Booker the Butcher. This week in our spooky show, we display to you what you should know. Halloween safety is once a year, but earthquake dangers leave us in fear. And after that, we have the student spotlight for the jack-o'-lantern and what they ignite.
Halloween safety is a must, for without them, you'll be a bust. Khadija gives you a look into what you need to know on the night of monsters.
Cross the street at corners using traffic signals and crosswalks. Look left, right, left again when crossing and keep looking as you cross. Put electronic devices down and keep heads up and walk. Don't run across the street. Teach children to make eye contact with drivers before crossing in front of them. Always walk on sidewalks or paths. If there are no sidewalks, walk facing traffic as far to the left as possible. Children, do not open your candy until you return home. Inspect all candy for tampering before allowing them to start eating. Accept only wrapped and packaged candy. Do not eat candy that has been unwrapped or opened. Never eat fruit or other unwrapped items.
Wondered why we cowered under our tables and chairs? Wondered if Frankenstein came for a quick scare? Irvin details why the bells rang on October 20th.
On October 20th, students prepared themselves for the Great California Shakeout by duck and cover in order to keep safe, as California is prominent for having one of the most catastrophic earthquakes in history.
My procedure is to grab the student and take them to the necessary area where all the classrooms and the teachers are located. The only equipment I have is my golf cart and my keys.
There are two main ways to keep safe from an earthquake disaster, such as the triangle of life and drop and cover.
There are tables, go down, cover their heads up in case there's a roll earthquake, objects are falling on your head, you want to cover your cabeza, want to cover your head and be safe. So you stand at the desk until you hear the final bell, which releases the students. So if there was an earthquake in here and we were actually stuck in the room, we do have a emergency kit here, but we're pretty well equipped right now. And cell phones, if you need to call somebody, and that's probably about it.
There are multiple procedures one must follow in order to keep safe from an earthquake disaster.
When we return from the break, we take a plunge at sports with the steak. Then the spooky ASB update and the hot seat to make the hairs on your neck stand straight.
CLNS News Entertainment Student Television.
Okay. Hi, I'm Khadija and we're reporting to you from Hoover Sports. We interview Mr. Toomey, our new wrestling coach, who is also a biology teacher here at Hoover.
I've coached before, but it feels great. It's probably been about 10 years since I've coached.
Our JV volleyball team took the win against Morris with the first set 25-22 and second set 25-19. And our varsity team took the win with first set 25-11, second set 25-20, and third set 25-9. We celebrated our seniors for their hard work and dedication to Hoover volleyball program. And each senior received a lace of bouquet and flowers. Introducing two seniors, Alice Saivong, the APAC president.
I wasn't expecting to cry because I don't usually cry, but it was my last home game, and it was really emotional. So it made me realize that this would be my last year being on the court with all these girls. Honestly, these girls are like my family. Volleyball is like my family, so I'm really gonna miss it.
And Lily Tier, varsity volleyball captain.
That we had a great season this year, and I'm so grateful to play with them for 4 to 3 years, and I just love them.
And a fresh update, Hoover varsity volleyball team won league against Mary Mesa, winning 3 sets. Congratulations, Lady Cards.
Hi, my name is Michaela.
My name is Eden.
And my name is Chavez, and this is the
A.S.B.
update.
The first blood drive will be Friday in the small gym.
If you are 16 years old, you need a permission slip. Permission slips will be in the front quad or in the ASB room.
And the first group fair will be on November 18th.
Everybody loves a good scare, so Mr. Hugh on the hot seat gives us a mean stare. Hello skeletons and ghouls to this week's Hot Seat, Spooky Edition. This week we have the very spooky, scary, and gruesome Mr. Hugh.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So how are you doing today?
Very well.
So we know that you are doing the haunted house.
Yes.
And we are here to ask you some questions about that. Are you ready?
Okay.
Let's go. What is the theme for this year's haunted house and what inspired you to have that theme?
We took a bunch of different ideas and we came up with Hello There. But it's a play on words. So if you look at the flyer that's around school, you'll be able to understand what the real theme is.
What are some preparations that you have made to put on the haunted house?
We started planning in September, and construction started at the beginning of October, and we've been working on it continuously every day, even on Saturdays.
How do you feel about your crew and yearbook this year?
Oh, okay, you just threw me off. Amazing crew, 30 new staff members. They're great. It's a really strong crew. Not as many seniors as I thought we'd have, but there's a lot of juniors, so it looks like next year's crew is going to be really strong.
Are there any haunted locations you know of on the Hoover campus?
Oh yeah, the auditorium is haunted.
Did you participate in any clubs in high school? If so, what were they?
You know, I didn't. I was just part of the newspaper staff.
And we're out of time today. Thanks for coming in, watching, and hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for coming in also.
Oh, you're welcome.
Your favorite film and your Halloween costume? Answer Daniela's question or meet your doom.
What's your favorite Halloween movie, and what are you gonna be for Halloween?
I'm gonna be a princess. Anything with Freddy Krueger and Jason.
I don't like scary movies.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
I think I'm a little too old for Halloween.
Wait, actually, I'm gonna be myself for Halloween. And for what?
Your favorite scary movie?
My favorite scary movie is, I don't really watch scary movies.
Well, my daughter's going to be Ariel, so maybe I'll try to be King Triton.
And what's your favorite scary movie?
Stephen King's Maximum Overdrive.
It is car related because I'm a big car nut. Favorite scary movie, probably as a kid, The Shining.
For Halloween, I will be Joel Austin.
What's your favorite scary movie?
My favorite scary movie was High School Musical.
A spooky ghost and Halloween movie is Halloween.
A burrito.
What's your favorite scary movie?
And The Night Before Christmas.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
Purge.
We're gonna purge. Favorite scary movie?
Insidious Chapter 2.
Annabelle. What are you gonna be for Halloween?
Minnie Mouse. I don't know.
And what's your favorite scary movie?
I don't have one.
A ghost and Scary Movie 4.
Well, I'm gonna be a black guy for Halloween, and my favorite scary movie is Insidious 2.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
Yours.
Hungry for blood? Hungry for flesh? Lisa Fung shows you which candies are fresh.
Welcome back, Cardinals! In this week's special episode, we're bringing you guys to our top 8 favorite Halloween candies. First up are number 8, is the milk chocolate M&M. Up next, number 7 is the pumpkin Snicker. For number 6, we picked original Starburst. The 5th place is the classic candy corn. For the 4th place is the Resi peanut butter. Down to our number 3, we got the Hershey cookie and cream. 2nd place is Kit Kat. And finally, our number 1 best Halloween candy is Twist, with 250 calories. Goodbye, and see you next week.
There was once a bell tower at Hoover. Rumor has it there was an intruder. A girl was at the top, then suddenly her life took a drop. Giovanni investigates another mystery of our Hoover campus history.
Join us as we explore the haunting history of Hoover High School in Flying Back in Time.
Welcome, Hoover Cardinals. Today we'll be exploring the auditorium, which is rumored to have a ghost. But did you know that the auditorium used to be a whole lot larger? It used to reach all the way down to the street, but it was resized due to the parking lot and some earthquake requirements. So before we go in there, I just want to give a little heads up. There's a couple props for the haunted house. So if you're interested in going, here's a little sneak peek if you see a little bit of it. Now rumor has it that a girl was left behind to clean up the set of a play. As she was finishing up, she went to go check the ropes on the balcony, but she was met with an unfortunate event. For our safety, we brought an iron spoon. Iron helps defend against ghosts, so, might as well use it. And we have salt. So let's go check out the scene. There are some unknown reasons as to what might have caused the event, but some even say that it was something supernatural. You may be wondering why there's a lock on the ladder if you've ever came in here, but it's for student safety. After the incident, Hoover made sure that students weren't able to go up there, but we have gained special access by authorities. Mr. Hugh. Time to meet the ghost. So now we're going up the ladder, up to the balcony of where she was rumored to have met her end. All right, so all these ties and levees that are here, right? These were used in the stage back then at Hoover, all right? But the main rope was moved to move the curtains, so I don't really need these anymore. It's just sort of left behind. It's actually really weird. Oh, what the heck? I guess this building really is old. It's just really breaking apart. All right, actually, I think, Irvin, we should probably just go down because it's actually pretty dangerous, all right? All right. Yeah, it's pretty scary going down this ladder. No wonder it's locked.
Yep.
All right, it's about my turn. What the heck? Quick, get some help.
All right.
What the heck? Who are you? I thought you were supposed to be me. I thought you were supposed to be me. That's what you told me. That's what Mr. Hughes told me. Who are you? You're not her. Wait, you're not her. Who are you? No, no, don't.
explored the haunting history of Hoover High School in Flying Back in Time.
Want to know what's going on campus? Here's the Hoover Half Minute for all you bandits.
Seniors, turn in your FAFSA as soon as possible. The deadline is March. The Leadership Council meets every Wednesday at 2 p.m. The Hoover Haunted House will take place in the auditorium. There is a swim team meeting Thursday, October 27 during lunch behind the library. The blood drive is October 28 in the small gym. Sign up during lunch in the ASB room. The SAT is this Saturday, October 29, room 1103. City Heights is having a Day of the Dead festival this Saturday, October 29.
We hope you enjoyed our stories today.
And a bunch of ripped out hearts is our bouquet.
Be sure to watch your back.
For you see, behind you could be Jack.